Hi again everyone, Mars Girl here, and I want to show you something new that just came to my doorstep. Look, it's another Anime Bento box, and this one's not even water damaged or anything, because we haven't had any rain. But also, it was actually waiting at my doorstep this time, and not out where it could be damaged by the elements. So, way to not mess up this month postal service? Yes? Well, what's inside? We're gonna find out. Scissors. Alright, this is gonna be the sneak peek for next month, and we're gonna save the reveal until the end here, the end of the box. And actually, here's a thing that was kind of screwed up about last month. Because stuff was water damaged, the sneak peek card and the what's in this bento box card were all kind of mucked up, and I couldn't really read them. So, this is going to help you identify, if you don't know what any of these things in the box are, exactly what it is we're looking at. So, I'm gonna start with this. It's a clear file folder, and it's specifically from Anime Bento, and these are very specific Anime Bento mascot characters. Very cute, and I did in fact need a new folder as I am relocating and I need to keep some paperwork in something nice, so why not something brand new and fresh straight from Anime Bento? And luckily, yeah, we got no water damage this month! Sweet! Hey, Anime Bento, who's the artist that you have anyway? Man, they're awesome. This art is so cute and so pretty. I would really like to learn about your artists and see if they have more work. Next in the box is what is called a Sailor Moon Ocha Tomo, which means they're a tea friend, a tea buddy. You can kind of see on the picture on the box, there's some Sailor Moon characters sitting on glasses. It's kind of been a little toy gimmick that Japan has done with lots of different characters in recent years, and this one happens to be Sailor Moon. Night and day, so they're kind of advertising you can either put them on your daytime drinks or your nice adult beverages. We're gonna find out whether we got what is considered night or day. It looks like I could possibly get up to, well, one of 6 different characters. So yeah, we're gonna open this sucker up. And who is it? Please let it be somebody good. It's Sailor Moon! Yeah! I got her. Well, Princess Serenity, who's basically kind of sort of the same thing. Yeah! We got main character! Oh man, I got a lucky draw this time. Oh, that is great. That is so great. Let's put her together right now. I wish I had a cup here to kind of demonstrate how this is supposed to work exactly. So here she's gonna sit on this stand, and a little illegible here on the camera that I'm currently using, but it says Princess Serenity on her little stand, and she can just sit on the lip of a cup all by herself, or just like this on her little stand, just for your own personal display purposes. And she's actually going to, for the time being, stay next to my little Rem figure that I got from last month's box. Aw, they're gonna be cute together. It's awesome. Alright, so next up we've got yet another blind box. This is called Dragon Ball Deformation, and once again, I could get one of 6 of these characters here in this box. It could be Frieza, it could be Vegeta, it could be Son Goku, it could be Son Goku in GT, it could be Vegeta in GT, it could be Gogeta in GT, so we're gonna find out. Once again, it's the random boxes that really kind of give me a thrill. It's a blind box inside of a blind box. It's the next best thing to those Russian dolls, really. Who did we get? It's Frieza! Aw yeah, getting a villain sounds good to me if you ask me. So we got yet another figure that we're gonna be able to put up together, and we're gonna have kind of a nice little Anime Bento figure collection, all relatively within scale to one another, although all kind of super deformed in slightly different ways. So let's go ahead and put Frieza on his stand. Oh, That's really tough to stick the stick into the base, to put the stand in the base. It's a really hard press, but once it's in there, it's probably stuck in there for life. It's never coming out. And then you shove the stick in his back, and voila, is Frieza. And we put him together with the other loot that was inside this box this month. They're totally of two polar opposite ends of the anime spectrum, one being shonen and the other being shoujo, but both animated by Toei, so maybe they belong together in the end. Oh, and before I move on to the next thing, the Dragon Ball Deformation box had a piece of candy in it. I want to say it's gum. I sure do hope it's gum. I'm about to find out, because I'm gonna put it in my mouth like an idiot, not knowing what it is entirely. And here we go. It's real sweet. Probably gum. It doesn't really taste like it's disintegrating or anything. Or is it? I could be a liar. That is entirely possible. No, it's funny, these boxes show this poor little crying thing right here, saying, hey, don't put this stuff in your mouth. And then I just shoved that thing in my mouth. It's just another cool reward that came along with the box. That's nice. So I'm gonna chew this for just a little while we move on to the next part. Alright, so I've seen this shirt before in the past, and I'm so glad to have one of my own. We're looking at a parody shirt. Ranma Express, Cursed Chinese Springs, obviously making fun of Panda Express, but it's a Ranma shirt! It's a Ranma shirt featuring Genma, who is Ranma's father, who also fell into some hot springs that allowed him to change into the form of something else. This was, of course, a panda, so Ranma is always famous for people transforming in and out of different things, different genders sometimes, different creatures, depending on whether they're splashed with hot or cold water, and thus funny, amusing panda things happen from time to time. And so, it's adorable. I love it. So glad for it. The box specifies, or the card I should say, specifies that this art is by Marimo, spelled with an E-A-U-X at the end. It's very French. So I'm going to have to look up Marimo in the future. If I find out who that is before I get this video edited, I'm gonna have a link to that particular artist down below because I think that's a cool thing to do. So I'm gonna have to spit out my gum for this next one here. Pardon me, folks. Because the final thing in the box is this right here, Kabaya Shuabo Garito Grape. And to further read into what is on the label here, it says that it's a soft candy that is both grape and soda. So this is soft candy that should taste like grapes and soda. I'm interested. It says that it's very delicious. So the packaging says, but can you really believe the packaging? That's the big question. Time to find out. And it's just like this big ol' stick of floppy grape. Oh no. Oh, okay, so it's purple on the outside, right? This very light purple, but white right down the, oh my god, I'm losing it. It's white right down the middle. So I'm assuming that's where the soda flavor is gonna come in. So alright, just gonna take a bite, here we go. Yeah, there's the grape. See, fake grape so very often tastes like Dimetapp to me. Anybody else ever have that experience? Like with a Jolly Rancher or something? Grape stuff tasting like Dimetapp? This kind of starts off that way. And no, it stays that way. I am not sure where the soda comes in. Like, I don't even know how you can get soda into a candy. And get this expectation of that's what it's gonna taste like. It's gonna taste like soda. Like what? Generic soda? Is that it? Is that all? Because I'm not tasting it. Because I can't taste carbonation in this candy. But that's not to say that it is not totally tasty. And me having grown up in the late 80s and early 90s, I enjoyed the taste of Dimetapp. So, this is great to me. This to me was way better than the cola candy from last month. Which, mind you, I gave Josh the rest of that cola candy. He loved it. So if you loved cola, that cola candy was for you. But this, now, if you're a soda lover, I'm not sure you're gonna taste the soda in this. But if you like grape, specifically grape candy, mind you, because you gotta remember there's like a difference between a real grape and grape candy, then this is good. I do recommend it. So, overall, the Anime Bento clear file is the most useful item in the box. I'm glad that both Frieza and Princess Serenity are gonna be able to get along with last month's edition of Rem. They're gonna do great together on a shelf. And I'm gonna get some fantastic wear out of a brand new, cool, fun shirt that I have seen around in other places before, just not very frequently. I'm so excited to wear this. I'm going out to California later this week, and this will be a great way to introduce myself to some new people out in California by wearing a really fun Ranma themed shirt. And sneak peek at next month is something from World of Final Fantasy! What's it gonna be? I finished playing World of Final Fantasy several months back via live stream, totally beat that game, and I'm excited to see which of these characters is gonna show up in my box. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to allow myself to talk to you guys about just getting fun stuff. I love sharing the fun stuff, and I would also like to be able to share more with you guys, if I possibly can. You can all head down to animebento.com. If you use the code MARS10, you'll get a 10% discount off of the purchase of your box. So I sure hope that you can have as much fun as I've been having opening these boxes. I'm looking forward to doing this more in the future. These have been really entertaining for me to do, these things, and my taste testings that I've recently been doing. So, yeah, I better get out of here and let you guys get to enjoying some other stuff. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one.